Trust comes from consistent execution. So let's talk about Vegas to Phoenix, because this is the most important thing in my eyes long term. People won't let it go. The Boring Company has talked about intercity tunneling as a hypothetical, and they've pointed to permitting as a major obstacle. In local coverage, Steve Davis used Vegas to Phoenix as an example and framed it as something that could be privately funded if permitting existed. Whether that specific project happens soon or not, the bigger point still matters. Vegas sits in the middle of a fast-growing southwest corridor. Better mobility supports business flow. It supports diversification of the economy. It supports jobs. And when you look at what's been growing here, manufacturing, warehousing, and distribution centers have been big. Reliable transportation infrastructure can be the fuel that adds to that momentum. I also think about how big industries change when they're allowed to move faster. SpaceX went from rare launches to frequent launches, and the pace changed what was possible. If the Boring Company gets more runway here, you could see a similar effect on how fast we could build the infrastructure. Now, let's bring it back to you. What does this mean for buyers, sellers, and relocators? If you're a buyer, watch out for station clusters and corridors where time to core destinations become shorter. Don't buy the hype, buy confirmed progress. If you're a seller, verified access improvements can become a pricing and marketing advantage, but don't price off of speculation. If you're relocating, a city that's easier to move around just feels smaller. And that's exactly what high-intent relocators want. Here's the bottom line. The Boring Company's Vegas Loop has moved into real operations plus expansion. Limited airport rides are now live, and the next major segment aims for early 2026. Full plan, 68 miles and 104 stations, which would reshape movement patterns across the Strip and downtown. And the two deciding factors are still permits and water.